there, I'm Brad Barton and welcome to 1.21 Geekawatts, an extremely low-tech look at the 1.21 most interesting stories in geek pop culture today. So, Captain America, the Winter Soldier opened on Friday, and it was no surprise that it was going to be the #1 film at the box office for the weekend. In fact, no studios actually opened any other new movies against it. It was sort of a foregone conclusion that it was going to rock. But the fact that it opened to 96.2 million in North America made corporate owner Disney very happy this weekend. That's the largest April opening of all time. Plus, the movie has made $207 million worldwide over the last 10 days, which means that the movie is already sitting on $303 million in 10 days. What this means, aside from the fact that the movie is clearly a big hit, is that the Marvel Studios Phase 2 films, so that's Iron Man 3, Thor the Dark World, and now the Winter Soldier, have all performed not as sequels to their own relatively successful predecessors, but they're actually playing as if they are sequels to the Avengers, which made $623 million domestic and $1.5 billion, that's with a B, worldwide. So that's a lot of math. I'm sorry to throw all this math at you, but the point is that it's sort of like they've sort of discovered their own system of math for generating how these sequels are going to do, and they're pretty psyched about it. Now, it's unlikely that Marvel's next film, Guardians of the Galaxy, will open or will perform at these numbers, or even if it's expected to perform at these numbers, because it doesn't feature any of the characters from the Avengers films. It's sort of its own thing. Unless, of course, that the Marvel Studios brand name at this point is enough to put butts in the seats, which it looks like it's sort of getting there at this point. Okay, changing gears. Way back in 1982, the monthly adventures of Dreadstar kicked off as the flagship title of Epic Comics, which was Marvel's creator-owned line and also skewed a little bit more mature in general. The series creator was Jim Starlin, who had already worked for Marvel on series like Warlock and Captain Marvel. The title bounced around to a few different publishers until the early 90s, and now it seems like it might bounce its way up to the big screen. The series has been optioned by Bender Spink and Illuminati Entertainment. Dreadstar is a really great science fiction story with a lot of imagination that would look dynamite up on the big screen. Maybe largely because, and I know that some of you will agree with me on this, because it features a cat man as one of the main characters. Look at that guy fighting, and he's a cat. I know you want to see that on the big screen. Don't say that you don't. For today's trivia question, I want you to name the publication which featured the first Dreadstar story. Okay? It wasn't this. This character appeared somewhere else before here. This is a tough one. If you know the name of that publication, leave it in the comments section. The answer to Friday's trivia question was Volcano, and the first person who knew the correct answer was Alex Brewer of Oakland, California. Congratulations, Alex. You win some beta food for your beta fish. Okay, just one pellet a day, please. Don't overfeed. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed this bite-sized chunk of Geekitude, please do share it with a nerdy friend and help spread the word. If you would like to reach out to me to leave a comment or let me know how you think it's going, or if you have suggestions for stories, you can do that in the comments section. You can also reach me over on Twitter. I am at BradBarton72. And hey, subscribe to the channel. Would it kill you to subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet? That's all for today's 1.21 Geekawatts. Have a wonderful day. See you later. Bye-bye.